This is a classic game from 2008. Chelsea were obviously very, very strong at this period. Avram Grant is now in charge. He had the chance to win his first major trophy a few weeks earlier against Tottenham at Wembley, and we won. So this game's played not long after the League Cup final. Tottenham picked the exact same lineup. For Chelsea, no Petr Cech for this one, who had obviously started the final. Carlo Cudicini was in goal, and Drogba up front. He'd scored the opener in the League Cup final from a free kick and took an early free kick in this game at White Hart Lane. Blocked by the wall, ends up going towards the left-hand side of the pitch where John Terry actually picks it up and flights a really nice cross towards the back post. Jermaine Genius tries to kind of bicycle kick him in the head, but you're not getting through Drogba. He arrives on the back post, heads it down through Paul Robinson's leg. Chelsea have an early lead. We got a quick equaliser about 10 minutes later. Woodgate, who scored the winner in the final against Chelsea, also equalised here. Jermaine Genius free kick again, as it was in the final, but from the other side, Woodgate gets over the top of Drogba and just powers his header in 1-1. Chelsea are the better side. So they go back in front 20 minutes in. Joe Cole has a brilliant little run from the right, cuts inside, plays a through ball, and Drogba tries to get to it, and Essien kind of takes it out of his path. It's a weird goal. Essien just flicks it back to the top of the near post. Really nice finish. And it would extend their lead early in the second half. Joe Cole fed in, kind of sucks in the challenge, plays it on the outside, runs in, he's on the angle. Robinson's coming out, strikes Robinson, and just loops up and bounces in at the far post. 3-1 Chelsea, you think game over. Berbatov would score, header from the left side from a corner. Rather than power the header, he just loops it. And Tom Huddleston, who'd come on at half time to replace Genius, would equalise. Corner, same side, left hand side, chips into the back post. And Huddleston was such a beautiful technician in terms of his striking of the ball. Hits the far bottom corner, 3-3. And by this point, we've taken off Ledley King, whose knee presumably has given out on him for this particular week. And we've brought Darren Bent on as well, right? He's 3-3. And we're now settle for the point. Nah. And inevitably, Chelsea restore their lead. Ball's played into Joe Cole on the edge of the area. Takes it away from Chimbonda, wraps it into the top bin and the near post. 4-3. Bollocks. 2 minutes to go. Long punt down the field. Fabio Carvalho controls it beautifully with his back. The ball drops dead. So by the time Robbie Keane, who's coming off the left, runs onto it, it's almost like hitting a free kick. The ball is completely dead still, and he just wraps it top bin. This was very nearly one of my favourite ever Tottenham games.